Hey Ben, so you've been working with the ads clinic now for 4 months, probably, I think.
Yeah, but about 4 months. Yeah,
Yeah,
been
and it's
great.
going well. So, what? So, really, just for other people who are thinking about the ads clinic and are delving into the world of Facebook advertising, what was it that brought you to the ads clinic? Not so much how you got here, but you were thinking of getting an expert involved in Facebook ads.
I've always known that if you're not generating leads uh through Facebook, you're really missing a trick. And I needed help with it. Really, I'm not the expert, and I'm always wanting to broaden my knowledge, but having someone like yourself who can guide me through, we can talk through what you're doing, or I could just leave you to it.
Yeah,
It's really helpful, and it's the results that we've achieved since bringing yourself on have been astronomical. So I can only thank you.
yeah. Well, we were having a chat about that today, weren't we? So essentially, just so people know, you've got some pretty simple ads, and to be fair, Ben, you're a great person to work with in the fact that you get the videos done, don't you? It's like
Thank
I've got to do, I need to do it, and you just sit there, you just whether you're nervous or not, you just go, I've just got to look at camera and just say a 15-second video, and they've worked, haven't they? Compared to what the ads were, we dropped your lead cost from what 30 odd quid when you came on, and we've just seen some today at like £10, £12 a lead.
Yeah, it's
Amazing.
it's fantastic. The lead spends dropped, the quality of the leads have improved, the quantity,
Yeah,
and yeah, I think it's all about the content. So for me, a combination of the static ads, which I can do myself, and then obviously having control over the videos, it makes a good mix, and it means that we can test
yeah.
which one's working well.
Yeah. So you've been today, you're just talking about some of the goals you've had, your targets that you need to hit, your spend. So you're spending like 3,000, we're spending 150 a day. We started on what, 90 to 100 a day, which a lot of people might think, well, that's a load of money. It doesn't, you're working for a big firm, so you've got those funds, but you can start lower. What sort of results have you been getting? So when you think of how much you've spent or what you've taken, the sort of profits you're making off that.
Well, we had a personal best in November. We did 44,000, generated 44,000 worth of business. That was for November. That was our record month. But we've had three personal bests in a row. December's typically quite quiet in our industry anyway. Um, but yeah, notable results. We've had one deal that was worth, well combined it's been worth 50, over the 3 months it's been worth about 50K to the business. So that's just from one lead. Um, Brought his business on board. We've done a fantastic job on the first business, and then he's slowly given us his other businesses to work with, and that's generated you know this extra income. But yeah, the the results we've had have been phenomenal. We're on for a good January, good start to the year. We'll probably do around 24, 25 grand this month, which for January is just fantastic. And yeah, we are as a business really happy.
So it's now trying to get more money out of the business now, isn't it? So we can
Yeah,
start. Our call today was looking at how we're going to test out different hooks that we can put that to the new content that you're going to sit and do some videos with, and the account's just getting bigger and bigger, isn't it? And it's just about pushing more forward, more the
yeah.
team.
I think I think the business that I work in, it's great. I've got quite a lot of autonomy within the business. There's only my my direct person, manager and director that I report into. So as we grow as a business, as we recruit and scale the right way, we can scale the Facebook ads accordingly, and it's great to have you on board because we can actually do that and achieve a large scale across the board across the year, the right way, and get the results at the same time. We're not investing investing loads of money up front to get no reward in the hope that we're going to, that we're going to
Yeah,
see that at the back end, we're actually making money as we grow, and I think that's really important.
brilliant, great. So if anyone's watching this video then and they're sitting on the fence, and it happens a lot, it happens in our own business. It's like, do I not? There's a risk involved, if it's going to work, because I try and make everything work. Sometimes you can't. Things come into it, don't they? The content's got to be right. You've got to make sure that your hooks are right, that how you're communicating. But if anyone's sitting on the fence, going back to when you first found out about the ads clinic, what would you say to someone now?
Take that leap. It's think where you could be in 6 months' time. That's how I look at it. Where could you be in 6 months' time? I was on the fence. Should I go down the consulting route? Should I go down the agency route? For me, go down the consultative route, um, taking that leap of faith, knowing that business generated through online social media is just an absolute winner. And if you're not doing it, you're missing a trick. So we need that help. It's a little bit of investment up front, but it's Nick's not like one of these. You're not like one of these agencies that are expecting to pay thousands and thousands up front. The beauty of it is pay for your time. It's pay for your time, and I can learn as well as being guided at the same time as you're
Yeah,
helping with the ads.
I think it's the time when someone's right to use an agency. You know, the agency that I've the ads clinic, but the agency I've got, it's expensive. But I think what's great about the ads clinic, which has really helped smaller businesses who are really, whether they're starting out their journey or in their journey, it's that weekly thing, isn't it? Where we're checking on things, you're learning at the same time. A lot of the time you sit back and listen and just let me get on with it. But it's knowing it's all going the right way, which is fantastic. And it's great, it's great to have you on board. And I love our calls.
Thank you, Nick.
And you're
Appreciate
making
it.
money. So what have you done to end it? So we've spent 3,000 over 4 months. So what's that? 12 grand in spend. Maybe we've done about, let's say, 15 grand in spend. What do you reckon your revenue is?
150, something like that.
Not bad. A nice margin on that as well.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah, perfect. Well, great. Thanks very much, Ben. And
Thank you.
I'll see you on the next call.
See you next week.